Good morning, guys. This must be the second or third time I wake up and then go to sleep again. It's happening a lot these days. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to sleep again. Huh? I finally properly woke up. Guess where I'm headed? I don't know what's up with me. I'm just pooping like there's no tomorrow these days. I guess I got a lot of meat in my system still. But I'm enjoying toning down. I mean, I know I just ate a full spypølse the other day, but I'm enjoying toning down the meat consumption and eating some rolled oats with milk. We gotta vary up our diet. And also I have a sense that this time the loud friend, he's probably not gonna come back. I think he was coping that he still had a chance, but I think he realizes now it's just not gonna happen, and he's kind of given up. I have to use this milk before it gets too warm. The others, they need to drink their koldskål as well, a Danish kind of summer food. It's heating up. Let's get it done.
Yeah. Or maybe I will stay in this and she can get a walk-in tent. Yeah, maybe. Roll-in tent.
But yeah, thank you so much for the power. The power, that was really helpful.
No problem. Thanks for the sweets.
Yeah.
Have a nice time.
Yeah, you too.
Bye safely.
Yeah, safe travels. We had a bit of a lighter crisis yesterday where this lighter just kept going back and forth because it was the only good lighter. Because my Jeep is basically dying right now and you can't refill it. But Mike has this clipper lighter without a flint. But I brought these from Portugal. I got a handful of these things. So we can just take the old flint out and put the new flint in. One-handed as per usual. There you go. You got a lighter, Mike. Boom.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, and then the nice thing is you can take these. Now this one doesn't have any flint. It's just a piece of spring inside, a piece of spring steel. But you can unscrew this little thing here on the bottom, pull out the spring, and then you can dismantle this Jeep lighter when it's completely dead, because you can't refill it. Well, you can technically if you drill a valve in there, but I never actually ventured into doing that. I will at some point. I want a refillable Jeep lighter, but for now I'm just gonna when this one stops lighting altogether, it's probably got a few hundred lights in it, I'm just gonna pull off the heat shield, pull off the wheel, and take out the flint. They got pretty long flints, so it should be able to last 2 or 3 times as long as a regular clipper flint. Check out what I had yesterday for the first time in a long time. Red soda. Or himbeer, what the fuck is that? Raspberries, I think. Yeah, it's fucking great, man. I love this stuff. Just make sure you don't get the light. You don't get the sugar-free version. Get the stuff with the nice sugars. You know, that's what you want. That's what you need. You just get it. You see that?
It will fill you up from the inside.
Oh yeah. Check this out. I'm making tea right now. I'm not gonna have soda for breakfast. I keep ending the video only to start it right back up again. The power bank our German friend charged up for us is at 54%. And he left the tent as well for Mike and Kiki. So pretty good. For today's tea, English breakfast. Keep forgetting to film the small things like pouring the tea. I've been kind of busy. I guess I've just been filming like the essentials to show you what's been going on. It's nice to slow down a bit and just film the small things. Check it out. I get to have milk in my tea. I'm Somali, so milk in my tea is like a requirement. But out here, you can't be picky. And it's not always economically feasible to be carrying milk or logistically feasible. But yeah, this is gonna be a nice treat for me. I was just sitting in my tent with my headset on editing, and then Mike threw my sleeping bag on me and a bunch of other things because it started to rain. We gotta pack down the essentials. There's still a sock over here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss before it starts pouring down. I love having so much time on my hand and having to find solution to, well, I wouldn't really call it a problem. It's just it gets a little cooped up and warm in here when it's raining because I have to shut this one down. But by using one of these hooks for the bicycle baskets, I've attached it up here to the cross section of the tent poles. So it's pulling up at this corner over here. Of course, you gotta be careful not to destroy the zipper, but it's not pulling too hard. And as long as there's no rain coming in here, there's still a few drops from before when I was setting it up. But yeah, it does seem that the rain is just flowing down on this bit right here now. Pretty good. I'm satisfied. I can lay right here and still talk to the others. Hello. Yeah, now the rain really started, huh? You can even see it in the recording, it's raining so much. Yeah, Mike is sipping it up. It's too much. This is nice. I'm just lying down in here like this, sticking my head out to talk. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to pack down today. I looked at the weather report and looks like it's gonna continue like this for the rest of the day, throughout the night, and even some of tomorrow. Let's see what we end up doing. I'm about to watch an Annie Austin video about the water system in Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know why I like this guy's videos. It's about games I don't even play. I mean, I've played Cyberpunk, but yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of cozy. Hyggeligt in Danish. I'm about to have some koldskål with kammerjunker. That is these things right here. It's these sugary dry biscuits that you crush and add to this, which is made from sour milk, eggs, and a bunch of sugar and lemon. It's really delicious, really fresh. It's not quite as cold as I'd like it because we bought it yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna have some almost lukewarm koldskål. It's not quite cold. Koldskål means cold bowl. Kold, skål, bowl. So yeah, I'm gonna have some cold bowl that isn't all the way cold. And I'm gonna crush up some of these in the hand and add it. I'm gonna add some more, I think. Let's see. The thunder is really going right now. You just missed it. Let me try some of this. It's good. My mom knows how to make this, so I don't actually miss it that much. Now I'm just sitting here in the thunder and the rain, watching that Annie Austin video about Cyberpunk. I'm having a good time. Oh, the rain is getting really crazy right now. I started freezing in here, so I shut both the doors, and I'm just gonna run the fan here for a minute or two to get the heat going in here. It's just one of those days, man. It's just raining all day. All I'm doing is going out to take a pee or just chilling in the tent, editing some videos. I'm editing the video from yesterday, okay? Feels good. I just got myself in my sleeping bag. That's when you know it's gonna be one of those chill days where you're just not gonna do anything except drink tea and just relax. It's nice. I can feel staying in that apartment has been weighing on me. It just makes me depressed. It just makes me forget about why I even did this to begin with. So I'm happy to get out of there. I got 7 gigabytes left out of those 200 that I got on day one. And then I'm gonna have to spend 200 tomorrow on getting some more, because I'm gonna run out either tonight or tomorrow, depending on if I upload a video. But it looks like Mike's pretty under the weather today, so maybe we're staying around for another day. I know maybe the days get a little uneventful by us just staying inside of the tents in the rain, but hey, I mean, this is just how it is. I can't make it more interesting than it is, right? I'm definitely not gonna sell out and start showing only the good parts. I think a video every day is good. You get to see how it actually is. I don't anticipate anyone actually watching all the way through these, but at the very least you can know that I'm actually doing this. I'm not going off to some hotel after the recording stopped, right? Dion invited me to voice chat with him, but I don't have a lot of power. I mean, I do have 80% on the phone, so I could just burn through it in a Discord call. But the thing is, I need to keep some charge on my phone so I'll be able to record at all times. So right now, this speaker is dead. I'll let Kiki use this one to charge her phone. This one is dead. She also partially used that one, and myself. But considering no one else is gonna go charge up things, they don't really find it pressing. Probably because they figured that I will find it pressing before them. I'm kind of left holding the shit back of charging these up. So consider taking that into account, that no one else is jumping to charge up the things. I'm probably just gonna have to keep these for myself because I need the charge. I mean, I want to be nice, don't get me wrong. It's just, what can I do? If no one else seems to find it important that we have power, kind of disincentivizes me. I don't know. I've already discovered that when it comes to many things, and I'm just reheating some tea that's already made here from earlier in the morning. But yeah, I've realized being with this group that basically if I want anything done, I'm gonna have to do it myself, for anything except for getting money. Thankfully, Mike is willing to share his budget, and because of that, I'm kind of large with him. You know, he's doing his part when it comes to the group things, because you know he's basically paying for the whole show. But you know, this needs to apply to everyone. But Kiki is going back to school soon, so I'm just gonna have to bear with it for a few days, and then I guess the power situation is gonna be a lot better. Considering Mike doesn't use any power, he barely even uses a phone. And we're both gonna be on bicycles, so even if we get rejected for being able to charge up, we can just drive off to the next house and charge there. I'm just gonna have to persevere for a few more days. Yeah. And then next month, never again. We're gonna have a solar panel and a power station. And of course, it's Denmark. We're closing in on winter. It's not gonna be a whole lot of power, but listen, if I can just get 60 watt hours every day, I'm happy, okay? And I'm buying a 100 watt hour or a 100 watt solar panel. So in ideal conditions, in an hour, it would be able to charge up 100 watt hours. Of course, ideal conditions are not gonna happen next month. So realistically, it might take 2 hours. Let's say maybe 2.5 hours to get 100 watt hours. But this power bank right here, I mean, it has, what is that? 2 amps. It's got like 60 something watt hours. So yeah, really, or maybe 80. Yeah, 60 to 80 watt hours. And I go through about one of those a day. So even if I only have the tiniest bits of sunshine, at the very least, sure, we may not be able to charge up the e-bikes from the solar panel, but at the very least, we can keep all of our lights and our phones and power banks charged up, right? Oh, yeah, I'm starting to get a little, like, woozy in here. I need to open this up, or I'm gonna get some kind of, what is it, carbon monoxide, or maybe CO2 poisoning? I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, let's just do that so we don't croak. Oh yeah, notice, sorry if I keep ending the video and starting it back up again, but yeah, notice I'm sitting on the opposite side of it. I'm starting to use my own advice of being close to the exit just in case, right? Check it out, guys. I just noticed this feature of my tent. It has a piece of string here going from corner to corner. So I can hang up my booty towel and my what do you call it? Not a rag, a cloth. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Helps organizing. I just went to buy some more spipers, some more rye bread, and some milk for Mike. He's feeling terrible. God aften! I always yell that at people when I'm bicycling. Good evening or good day, you know. I just can't help myself. Oh yeah, there's probably too much wind. Let me slow down a little bit. What I was saying is that I always scream have a nice evening or have a nice day at people when I drive past them, because I haven't been walking past as many people these days, and typically I'll always be like complimenting or just small talking with strangers out in public. And I kind of miss it, so I'm just screaming from my bicycle, have a good evening! Well, I got everything I needed to go by, and in the last minute, I might add, there was a bunch of people lined up in Netto, because it was the final 10 minutes. But yeah, I made it, and I'm heading back to the others now. They're just completely under the weather today, so we're staying for the third and final day. I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't really care. I don't want for them to get used to, you know, us being in a place for more than 3 days. I saw a video today by, what is he called? Mr. Viral or Dr. Viral or Professor Viral, something like that. He makes video essays about animes. And today he released a video talking, well, that would be a week from now if you're watching this on the date it released. He came out with a video talking about this anime of a nomad, essentially this nomad guy named Kuno, I believe, who's traveling, I assume, Japan on his bicycle. And he had a rule for himself that he wouldn't stay in any place for 3 days. He wouldn't stay for longer than 3 days. And I think that's a great rule. I mean, can you even be considered a nomad if you stay at places for more than 3 days? I don't really think so. So whether or not they're about to die tomorrow or whatever else, I'm leaving. It's that simple. I'm just crossing the street right now. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Just engaging the boost, the turbo to get some speed picking up. This is where I'm driving, by the way, guys. I just can't show you. It's beautiful out here in Kolding. Hello, guys. I just came back. I'm gonna take this thing out. I just came back from the bicycle ride, and on the way back, when I went into the tent camping area that we're sitting in right now, I saw this group of German scouts, you know, some teenagers, 15, 16, something like that, with a scout leader sitting around a trangia or a trangia cooking. And I could see it was pretty basic trangia, so I went over there and just showed them this thing. And just talked about the multiple uses this thing has, how you can use it as a cutting board for putting your things that you're cooking with so they don't get dirty, how you can flip it around if it is dirty to put cups on it. Yeah, I gave him one of my mini graders because I figured, you know, it's a scout troop. They're probably gonna keep using that trangia all the fucking time, right? I couldn't give it to a better group. I showed them my titanium kit and the titanium toothpick, just wanting to inspire them a bit. Let's see. Hopefully it did something for them. I didn't even share the channel with them. It's not even about getting exposure or anything like that. I just figured they probably needed it. It's 11 right now. Some French campers just arrived, set up next to us. I just let them know that there's a toilet 50 meters up because it was dark when they arrived and I saw the girl going off to take a pee or something. So I just let them know, you know, there's a bathroom up there. You can get water, no electricity. There's cold showers as well if you want. I just figured it's the nice thing to do. I mean, I sure would have appreciated knowing that when I arrived here in the middle of the night, you know? But you already know the first thing I did was offer him some tea, you know? It's not even that it's raining, but it's just nice, you know? I'd appreciate being offered some tea. I know where my hairline isn't disappearing, it's just that I got one ear cup off. I think it's still alright. It's always looked like that. Maybe I'm just coping. It's gonna fly off. It's gonna fly right off. No. It just had to go flying off, right? It just had to. I'm trying to save power on my phone because both my JBL and my power bank are dead. So I only got 61% or something like that. Let me just show you my setup here. I got the milk. There's only like 5% left just for tea. Got my garbage bag. And then I got my dirty stuff. I have the rest of the skål in here. The stuff that I crushed the biscuits into. Then I got my shoes underneath my my jeans that are a little wet here at the ends of the pant legs. I got my slippers. I had them out here before it turned upside down so they didn't get wet, but I think it's better to just keep them in here. Got my bicycle gloves on top of that. Just got some regular like I don't know, bits and bobs in here. The grabber, I don't know why it's there. Let me put that in the kitchen area, which is over here on the other side, where I got the soap, the burner itself, some towels for paper towels for easy access. I got all the clean stuff in here, well, except for the kettle. That's always dirty from tea, but you know how it is. Got a real man wallet here. It's not my original one. I had one that looked a lot like this, but my ex lost it and got me this one. I like it, not because she got it for me, but I just like these types of wallets, you know? It's like real man wallet. Got the multi-tool. I got the e-bike battery and screen. And, oh yeah, I hung up the sponge and the steel sponge as well. Booty towel. Towel for drying off the clean stuff. I got all the electronic stuff in this pocket overhead me, and then I got some more cooking stuff like utensils over here. The little mini bidet. I got two of those. One for booty stuff that's in the poop kit, and then this one which is just general camp use. And don't worry, I don't mix them up. Over here in this pile, I just have everything. Like it's just my backpack. It's just completely open, you know. I just zipped it open all the way so I can easily access all the stuff. It's pretty light right now because I got my sleeping bag and the Trangia out of it. They take up a lot of space. And yeah, then over here I just got all the food stuff down here in a bag, so if I need to use the bicycle basket, which I did today when I went shopping just a little earlier, I just took this bag out and took this one out easily and attached it to the bicycle. And for the rest, I just got the sleeping mat here, where I'm sitting, going from corner to corner instead of straight, because I'm a long boy, long man. And I got all the clean clothes in here, and a bag that says "again and again." I think it's very fitting. I got the green one as well for the dirty clothes. My only piece of dirty clothes so far. Well, I guess those pants are pretty dirty as well. That was the only thing I didn't wash, as well as the backpack, the sleeping bag. I think those are the only things I need to clean still, because I got the hoodie cleaned and the towel. All these, I got them cleaned, the booty towel as well. So yeah, basically only really the pants didn't get cleaned and the sleeping bag. And it's about time. I'll like sleeping bag maximum a week. I gotta get it cleaned. But yeah, just saving power, listening to YouTube videos rather than watching them. It's one of those nights. I don't know when I'll get power next, so I just gotta conserve at least like a good 30% or so for tomorrow, right? Well, maybe we'll talk later. Check it out, guys. I just used some paper towel and some rubbing alcohol to clean the knife and the cutting board multi-disc thing for the Trangia, because I used meat on this and I haven't actually cleaned it properly and it's dangerous, you know. So yeah, I used rubbing alcohol. That's what's on there right now. And the toilet paper, don't worry about how we get that. There's different places to get a roll of toilet paper. But yeah, we're not gonna buy a full pack. Check it out. I got the pepper version of the spypølse today. I guess salami or salami is another word for it, but it's still not quite right. Spypølse is a distinctly unique thing. I mean, definitely ain't salami, but it's good. I emptied the old bag of rye bread. It's empty now. And whenever I prepare this, I don't touch the meat. I just try and avoid it because this stuff is really fatty. And if you touch your skin afterwards, it's gonna be sit paradise. So, yeah, just like that. That's the end of the spypølse, or I guess salami is a word for it. I just don't think that's right. I guess I don't have to add pepper this time around, considering I got the one covered in pepper. Man, I fucking love remoulade. I almost went through an entire, what is that, 400 grams or something? Yeah, 400 grams of remoulade I went through already. That's insane. I mean, I just missed Danish remoulade, you know, actual proper remoulade. The stuff they got abroad doesn't quite taste right. Oh, skipping the pepper. I guess I already did that part for me. I'm just adding some crispy onions as much as it'll carry. Alright, that's a little night snack for me. I guess I might as well just put some water in the rest of this. I'll just use this bottle to drink out of. Yeah, let's go. I'm just watching YouTube videos with the screen off, mostly. I watched one without. Yeah, I'm just trying to save power here. Speaking of which, see you guys.